What are you laughing at?
Nothing. Alright. Hey guys, welcome back to this channel.
This channel is about
Q&A.
yay.
Q&A and yay. So if you guys are on your financial journey, we talk about a lot of money, property, investing,
Saving.
couple, budgeting, all of that stuff,
Yes.
and our progress on lots of things.
Our side hustles and
Yeah.
how can we increase our wealth?
Yeah.
We halfway of financial freedom, the journey. I'm not working.
What do you mean? Like this is like she's 100% financially not working.
Yeah.
And how do you earn your income then?
5 years. Yeah, I know.
How do you earn your income?
People, other parents, when I talk to them, oh, do you work? No, self-employed. Oh, and then they don't ask, what do you do? No. And they would think I don't work for anything, but I work so hard. All right.
You do now, considering you have this eBay side business.
Yeah.
So eBay is
What do you mean I
predominantly-
do now?
Well, you've got some sort of title. So, what it means is like previously, like I don't know what your role is.
Anyway, so back to that. We halfway of financial freedom. If we don't work, if you are not working, we can survive.
Yeah.
But barely, I'll say, right? We can
We
survive,
can,
but
we
we're
can
not
survive.
saving money. We're not.
Yeah,
but
we're not
we're not
growing.
growing. Exactly.
No.
That's what we want to grow.
So-
You have some casual or your
Contract
other stuff.
and this
Yes.
and that. And that.
Yes.
So we've got like a lot of multiple stream of income. That's one side of it. And I figured for those of you guys who wants to learn, how do we do it, and
Or how do you quit your 19?
Yeah, how to quit 9 to 5, because I don't really
Not
like
95, maybe 99. Who knows?
99. This day is 99.
Yeah.
So like I don't know, like I can't see myself having lived this type of lifestyle. I can't see myself working 9 to 5 or getting up Monday to Friday, wearing suits and go to work. I can't see that. I like waking up whenever I want. I don't have an alarm, and our kids is the alarm. They go to our room. So, whereas like some days I had to actually go do a lot of meetings for a week, and I'm like, well, by the end of the week I'm so tired, and I don't know how people do it for a long time. But and I think it all comes to money. I think one of the things in my head is like, if money don't control you, they will control you. What?
If you're not controlling your money, then money is going to control you.
Thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. So we try and find different ways of earning an income without having a job.
Yeah.
So far.
Yeah, we still survive. And our money is growing. Yeah. Yay.
And that's the funny thing, like whether we're putting it on term deposits or not term
Never
deposit,
put
like
it in term deposit.
or a
High interest saving account. Yeah.
Sorry, high interest saving account.
I don't know. I don't like to. I should check on term deposit, huh?
No,
I
because
never
you
check
locked
on
it up.
But we don't use the money anyway.
I know. So we buy, sell properties. We hold properties. We have eBay side
We do
business,
the investment. What's that micro
investment
thing?
raise.
That's not really a passive income, but we're trying to get it.
So there's a few different stream of income that we do.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to go to work.
No, I just like to pick up kids,
Drop
drop them off at school, play with them. That's it. That's my job.
That's your job. Couple of admin here and there.
Yeah.
So, how do you like your life? Would you go back to that?
No.
Working.
No. Yeah, people ask me about that. No, I'll never ever go back on 95. And yesterday, you called me, right? Yesterday, there's a recruitment agents on my resume. I forgot, where was it? Seek.com or something like that. And I said, I haven't been working for 5 years. And she said, yeah, is it till 2015? Yes, that job. And she said, the company is not looking someone like just want someone to have experience, but I'm not looking to go back to work anytime soon. Oh, okay.
Okay, gotcha.
Unemployment rate is so high, you're not looking you're not looking to go back to work. No, not 9 to 5 job, but I like it now. You can make some money, not as much as before, I think, but the time wise. So time, maybe I used to work, I'll say maybe 50 hours a week. Now, maybe sometimes I start at 7 and finish at 5 or 6.
Oh, yeah, true.
It's long time.
Yeah.
And now I can choose whatever time I can work for. And self-employed, I can claim whatever tax.
A lot of benefits.
Yeah, related, okay?
Yeah.
I do the right thing.
But at the same, like, I think it's because we have like multiple stream. We don't have like a fixed role. Like, so what is it that you do? I'm an admin. I do admin stuff. You know, I buy and sell stuff. I do whatever it is that makes me profit. Whether it's from a
but
property.
so far, the mainstream is from property.
Correct. Yeah.
Because we did invest a lot of money earlier.
In our 30s, 20s, late 20s, early 30s, we bought a few, a few different properties, and from that we managed to change that into passive income that can generate, pretty much a lifetime.
And we don't have to work as much. We still got some time to manage those properties, but it's not as much. And that income actually is like when I was working full time, so I'm out. There you go.
I generated zero the benefits.
Yeah.
So, and this is I guess Q&A for anyone out there who wants to, I guess, enter it. Well, us, based on our point of view.
Yep.
Okay, so just wanting to know, how did you pay off your mortgage faster? Any tips? Did you what did you cut on most? Ooh. So, how do we pay our mortgage faster?
Change it from monthly to weekly repayment.
That's one. Two, depending on your loan, with our loan, we have capped at $5,000 per year.
How much you can pay extra. That's another one. That's the second point. So when you have extra money, pay as much as you can. We have 5,000 because we are on fixed interest rate. But if you're on variable, it should be unlimited.
So if you can pay extra, pay extra. What did we cut back the most? Stop doing eating out.
Yeah.
I guess
takeaway. We rarely really
restaurant takeaway. We don't. Drinking, we don't. Consumer debt, like personal consumer debt, as in buying clothes, entertainment, buying coffees, little luxury items like that. We cut.
Yeah. We just have our coffee at home. We have our avocado toast at home.
Yeah. What else? Consumer debt. I reckon is the biggest.
I think it's.
We don't have consumer debt since we were married.
I never had any consumer debt.
Okay, I'm sorry. I used to have.
I never.
Never. Sorry.
No, but that is not good. But mortgage, pay it off as fast as you can, because you pay interest.
Yep.
The shorter the term you're paying, the more interest you're saving.
So.
Yeah, I think the biggest is. Well, when we go supermarket, we look for
anything that is unreduced.
Marked down, or when it's half price, buy maybe two.
Buy,
yeah. If you can keep it, buy two. Or
like if it's a long item, for example, maybe your pasta, your tuna, like staples food. If it's on sale, then you buy it.
At least two of them.
Yeah. And then if it's even more reduced, or reduced to clear,
buy all of them.
Correct. That's what I do.
No, buy all of them.
And then sell it.
On eBay.
And then sell it on eBay. So, you know what I mean? Like those things, like finding out the side hustle, and then when the money from eBay, put it on the mortgage.
Yeah, correct.
So, those are the little things that we do. Next one. Hi everyone. Can you have multiple property with the same bank but not cross-secured?
Yes.
Yes, you can. That's a simple answer. If so, how can you ensure that all individual? Ask the bank.
Yeah.
But literally, just ask the bank. Like when we had because we had a multiple investment property under one bank, we literally just asked, is this going to secure between one to the other? No, right here, because each property
Well,
have its own loan.
but because we have our own deposit, we paid.
Yeah.
We saved up those deposits.
And we didn't take any equity
No.
from one to another. We don't do any of those
No.
fancy things. We just saved up a lot, get a mortgage, get a house. Saved
Yeah.
up a lot, get a mortgage, get a house. Saved up a lot. I'm not doing anything fancy.
No.
So I think that's the easiest way.
Yes, correct. I think if they withdraw equity, maybe some bank will use it as cross collateral.
Cross collateral. Yeah, I had a client call me up actually and asked me, hey man, you got multiple properties? Because yes, I do. Got an advice. I want to withdraw an equity, but or change the loan or something like that. But they can do that, but the drawback is they want to have as a security as an investment property.
Use another bank?
Yeah,
I don't know.
there's no one. Like if I want to do something with this particular loan for this particular house, I don't want the bank to touch any of the
other properties.
Because I get it that they want that as security, but no,
Yeah.
you should have that house as the security, nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
So, just gonna go on that first part. Yeah. Okay then. Here's the questions. This is 2020. Is
Some
the bank
bank.
still charge $5 monthly fee? Is this normal? No. No, it's not normal. If you have an account that still have a $5 monthly fee,
Quit them.
Bye-bye.
Call them to see if they can waive it for you. If not, then just change another bank. Nowadays, a lot of banks, they don't charge you $5. What's the point of them charging you $5? Why?
I don't get it. What, maintenance for what?
Why? And I know some banks, if you deposit more than $2,000 a month, they won't charge you for monthly fee. But still, why?
Yeah.
There are banks, they don't charge you for anything. Just have
Correct.
money in there.
That's it.
You don't make interest from that, I think. But
Just as a transaction, as
Yeah.
spending money. There.
yeah, so I don't see why you should be staying with a bank that charge you monthly fee. Full stop. Next. That's long one.
This is a long one, so we change it to the short one.
Okay. Yes.
What do you do if you might shoot? Okay, I'll change it to a short one.
Then you just say change it and you're trying to read it.
So, okay.
Oh, these are really long. All right.
We try and find one that is somewhat short, sweet, somewhat common. Why is it seems like
Seems
it's
like
the
all
same
the
one
same.
over and over again. Hang on a second. Okay. It seems
I
like
think
double
you
up.
just
Here we go.
Keep asking. Yeah.
Here we go. Friends need an advice. Ooh, okay. I'm looking for renting a new place. Lots of them.
A lot of the ones I am
Okay.
looking at are through private listers. Any experience that you can share, tenant and landlord, I love to hear from. Oh,
Okay, so
private to renting.
renting from a private.
We did it. We
were the landlord.
we are the landlord.
Yeah, we were the
rent
landlord.
it out.
And as an experience, I did rent a property from directly to private.
From a landlord.
From a landlord.
Yeah, so we
So
have both.
I've done both. So let's go with us first. As we are the landlord. Let's say we're the landlord hat.
Well, we gotta go to the property and open house and do
No,
it.
as an owner, as a
Yeah.
landlord, the only
Yeah.
downside as a landlord is you gotta open the house,
Manage it yourself.
I mean, if you live close by to the property, that's great. But if you're like 2, 3, 5, 10, 20 hours away, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, you need to
Um,
go for inspection.
You need to inspect it once in a while. If it breaks down, then you gotta actually find whichever, plumber or this or that, or, the handyman. What else is there? If it's
Yeah.
what else? No, at
I
least
don't
you
know.
gotta
We
do
were
it once
lucky.
every 6
We only
months.
did once, and then the tenant's been with us for 5 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they didn't trash it. They
No.
didn't damage it
They
at all.
treat it like
they treat it
their
like it's their own
home.
home.
Yeah.
In
it's
fact, they've
beautiful.
got better stuff in their house compared to my house.
And as yes.
Every time I do an inspection, I'm like, I gotta take off my shoes because it looks so nice and clean.
Anyway, and yeah, they were good. So the good side, because they treating the house nicely, and I trusted them, and I did not increase the rent as much as the market rent because I don't have to pay for agent fee.
Yeah.
That's the beauty for that. But downside,
Downside.
if you have a bad tenant, how can you kick them out? Like, is it hard, or is it hard to increase the rent?
Yeah. So, you know, you might have to go to tribunal. Yeah, that's going to cost you time and money.
And you had no experience with an agent. Would be easier, or maybe claim through insurance.
Yeah, like one of the property that we have was a bit further than this particular one, and we used an agent. And then because they have to move out and that we didn't give them the bond, they were fighting for it, for the bond. So now that particular agent actually went to the tribunal instead of myself. So that would cost you time if you have to do it. But the agent is representing us, and that's what you're paying agents for little things like that. And then if a property that need a repair, they just ask you, hey, do you want this repair? And we just say yes or no. We go, yes, find somebody. Yes, find, you know, have a budget of X amount of dollars to fix it. Queensland one was like that. Yeah. So that's I guess with an agent.
As a tenant?
As a tenant, it's great. Like going direct to the owner. I did that when I was on my late teen, early 20s. I was becoming best friend with the landlord, because like if anything happened, I just, you know, give him a call. Whatever repair needs to be done. But then again, that particular owner, he was a builder, so he can fix a lot of things himself. We got permission to drill a couple of things. Some landlords probably won't do that for you. What else is there?
They even asked you if you want to buy the property.
Yeah, they offered me that property.
I wish you did.
Oh man, if I knew what I knew now, so I should have said yes.
You didn't have the money.
I don't know anything about property. All I know is just rent it out, and that's about it. And what else? I just go them direct.
But I'll say, don't be afraid of going direct, because sometimes the landlord want to do it because they want to be easier. Because with the agent in between, sometimes it's too formal. They have to complete a lot of things and pay agent fee. Landlord may be willing to charge a lower rent instead of paying the agent.
Yep.
Why not? Everyone's happy.
So as both, there's pros and cons to it. The con bit is, as a landlord, sometimes you felt sorry. I'm like, oh yeah, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we actually gave them quite a lot of a few weeks free rent.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the only downside. Sometimes like, oh okay.
Yeah. No. Well, I did a calculation because the tenant was just so lovely.
Yeah.
We were thinking to paint the property first before renting it out, because the previous agent advised, but then we're thinking took over because the agent didn't do good work. And then this tenant came in, have a look, and I said, do you want me to paint it? But it will take a few weeks. And he said, no, don't worry. Didn't paint the house for 5 years. And that would have cost us like close to $1,000.
Yeah.
And they had 2 children during that 5 years.
Yeah.
Right? And then like we gave them gifts.
Yeah.
We sent them gifts, we go visit them, and then we didn't pay, and eventually when
even if it was something
we just gave them free rent.
Yeah.
Everyone's happy.
Something broken in the house, the husband tried to fix it. I'm like, no, like us as a landlord, we'll fix it for you. Like there was a leaking or something like that, and he tried to fix it himself. I'm like, no, it's okay. Like I'm the owner of the property. I'll fix it for you.
Yeah.
So and they didn't say, you know, they didn't complain anything.
No.
So anyway, one more or not?
That's it.
Okay, cool. Alrighty.
Go pick up the kids.
Gotta pick up the kids. Alrighty then. Don't forget to subscribe, comment,
and like.
I'll see you guys.
Thank you. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.